easy
It
to
was a
listen to.
Kathleen thing, and yet it was still good.
Yeah, I did when I feel like being particularly obnoxiously snarky to Kathleen, I will joke that because she'll go running and have her music on, or at least I know you used to, and so I'd make the joke that you liked
for months.
Okay, well, I used to make the joke that you liked music that you could run away from to make you go faster. But no, I have learned that some of the stuff you've suggested is really good. Also, I know you like Owen Pallett too, right? He's a very interesting.
Yes, definitely in the same kind of like, some of this is beautiful pop music and some of it's a little weird.
But it's very listenable and interesting stuff. Oh man, he's amazing live. All right.
No, I think that's Alex's.
Music talk.
I love bottled water.
I wanted to address something I saw in the chat really
water
quick
would be
about the cookies. I assumed that was Kelsey. We do know that. We've had no contact with mail delivery for the weekend because there is none over the weekend, so we are sending somebody over to deal with things that have been dropped off at our old location and pick those up from the post office today and tomorrow. So I will make sure that happens. I expected to have something waiting for us. Not to worry. And just whoever asked earlier, I do know the colors of the wind. I don't know if everybody else does. We'll give Kathleen a break from Disney songs for now. But you can certainly, on my shift tomorrow, we can certainly do some Disney singing.
You know all the colors of the wind. That's the trick.
I do, including Pig. It's the new one.
You know, Pig, I like Pig.
Where
It's underrated.
Where does Pig go in the rainbow?
Well,
right below Blurg.
Yeah.
Below Blur?
Yeah.
And between Thwop and Derp.
Yeah,
Derp.
I'm going to have to consult my Pantone chips.
They've had a lot of new colors recently.
Somebody got us a graphic.
It's like on Beyond Rainbow.
No, but see, Ian, because they've noticed that
Rainbow, it's
here,
special.
wait, this is a real fact. There are people who are what you can call, like, I guess this isn't what they're really called, but like they're super seers. They have more cones in their eyes and they can detect a wider range of colors than most people. And almost all of these people, if not all of them, are women.
Really?
So this is like an evolutionary adaptation, probably for like
This is like
foraging, hunter-gathering
anti-color
thing.
blindness, the opposite of.
Yeah, this is like people can see incredible gradations of color that normal human eyes cannot see because they have like extra cones. One of those.
I'm betting a lot of artists
cones. Yeah, extra cones in their eyes, and that is a gene mutation. So there could be a color named Pig that only those people could see. You don't know. It could be in the wind.
Maybe it's just like kept secret.
Does this not sound like you could take this to an extremity and make a super awesome art superhero? Who like sees all the colors, and there's something you could do with
Isn't
that.
that the mantis shrimp?
Yeah, the mantis shrimp thing.
Yeah,
It
actually,
has like
debunked
17
on Radio
times the
Lab?
number of
and
cones
we
or something.
had a silent auction for a needle felted mantis.
What
shrimp
episode of
today, actually.
Radio Lab
This
was that
thing's cool.
debunked on? That was not debunked on Radio Lab. I don't remember that episode. I listen to Radio Lab all the time.
They can
Chibi
see
Bento,
UV.
thank you. I
That would be
appreciate that.
sweet.
I don't think they can see into the UV. I think that's different.
I think it's just a wider. So like, do these people tend to be like artists and stuff, or does it not? Because I always thought like a super taster wouldn't actually be a very good
No,
chef.
actually, I know a super taster. Alex, who works for Cards Against Humanity, is a super taster, and she hates most food because of it, because it's so intensely flavored.
Interesting.
Right.
Like blue cheese, she's just like, blue, right?
Yeah, super
It's just
tasters
too
would
much.
just make everything really bland.
If you
Wow.
if you had that ability, you wouldn't be able to work for the palette of what the normal person can taste.
So somebody would be just like, this painting you made is just gray.
I mean,
It's just a gray block.
being able to see wider gamuts of colors does make a lot more. Does make sense, or at least being able to train to. Monitors are a thing that come in different levels of wideness of gamut. That you can buy a professional monitor that actually displays more colors than it does.
It would probably be that thing with like, people talk like there's like the audiophile thing where like people, your special, you gotta get like your special speaker set up because you can't stand
solid
like
color.
you can't stand the like MP3s aren't encoded at high enough bit rate and all that kind of stuff. It must be the same. It's like, how can you watch this television? It's horrible. Oh God.
Oh God,
So
invite me over to watch a movie.
Oh yeah, A169 says I'm a super taster and can't do grapefruit juice because it's probably just so bitter you can't handle it. Eh?
See, I don't think I'm a super taster, but I have the same problem with grapefruit stuff. I wanted to, this is a backtrack slightly, but Chibi Bento, if you're still in the chat, I want to make sure that you are aware of the song 21st of May by Nickel Creek, because if you're not, you need to go listen to that song on the topic of trade Christian music and something that's not and something that mocks it. Oh God, it's amazing.
21st of May
by Nickel
21st of
Creek.
May. outdoor fornication
Yeah.
is not for people who are unmarried.
It is actually that would be a great to combine with
do not
Joko.
confuse it with the first
High
Commandment
five,
by
high five,
Jonathan
high five.
Goldman.
It is actually a wonderful song that takes one of those examples of a Christian cult group where the guy was saying that the world is going to end and Armageddon is going to happen, blah, 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 on the 21st of May and whatever. And so this just, you kind of pick it up as you listen to it. It's subtle at first, and you realize that it is basically mocking this. It's from the voice of the guy who said this, and he's like, on 21st of May, we'll all be taken up to Jesus and blah, blah, blah. And he's like, how does it go? I've never led no one astray, except in the fall of 94, but hallelujah, the 21st of May.
It's like just that one time.
Yeah, it's great. It's really, anyway, so. Kathleen, I think we've got 15 minutes till the call-in.
Right.
So I was thinking maybe we should do a bit of caramel dancing, and
Yeah.
then we could sing a couple of double click songs to sort of get the chat ready
I think
for
that sounds super
their
good.
call-in.
If you guys
And,
haven't seen the double clicks,
On the
You're
mention of
they're
trouble
amazing
dancing,
live.
I'm just gonna.
I'm also going to leave.
Guys!
I will stay for help.
Thank you, Ian.